A pleasant evening to you all. In today's summary, Air Seychelles continues to operate additional flights this week to repatriate passengers whose connections to the Middle East and the Gulf region have been cancelled since the weekend due to the ongoing conflict in those areas. Last night, the airline operated its second special commercial flight using its Airbus A320 Neo aircraft. And to service the Paris-France route, Air Seychelles is deploying two aircraft, one from Smart Wings and one of its own aircraft.
Last night, a group of 168 passengers were finally able to return home aboard an Air Seychelles commercial flight after their original journey, which was scheduled to transit through the Gulf and Middle East regions, was cancelled due to conflicts. This marked the second special repatriation flight operated by the airline. The first flight departed earlier during the day. Chief Executive Officer of Air Seychelles, Sandy Benaton, says additional flights are scheduled in the coming days to assist visitors who remain stranded in Seychelles. To operate this route, Air Seychelles is utilizing two aircraft, one from SmartWings.com and one from its own fleet.
As the national airline of Seychelles, I think it is also our responsibility. And so we've basically provided an opportunity, but also an alternative for passengers, both in Seychelles that wants to exit right now, and those that also want to come to Seychelles. Whether it be Seychelles are coming back or tourists that wants to visit Seychelles. Well, I'm hoping that all the flights will be full. So up to now, all the flights that we've put on sale, especially outbound is 100% full on all flights.
Before the aircraft departed last night, the minister responsible for civil aviation, Véronique Laporte, along with officials from the Seychelles Airports Authority, met with the crew to offer their moral support ahead of the flight.
The Health Promotion Unit in the Ministry of Health organized a mini health fair to promote a healthy lifestyle among its staff. The event was held to commemorate World Obesity Day, observed annually on the 4th of March, which is today, and the fair featured the participation of the Department of Environment, the Physiotherapy Unit, local farmers, and other stakeholders.
The theme this year is 8 billion reasons to act on obesity. So for us, one of the reasons we are educating our health staff on healthy lifestyle as in home gardening, office exercise, and also nutritional advice. We also have some like a traditional game, the hopscotch, to encourage staff to move a little bit more because to tackle obesity, we have to change our lifestyle. So we have to do at least 30 minutes of exercise per day, drink at least 8 glasses of water, do your checkups, and healthy, preferably local fruits and vegetables.
The Seychelles Interfaith Council, SIFCO, paid a courtesy call on President Patrick Emini yesterday afternoon at State House. An 8-member delegation attended the meeting, including the chairperson, Bishop Danny Elizabeth, and Vice Chairperson, Vicar General Eric Léon. And during the meeting, SIFCO outlined the number of concerns to President Emini. The discussions focused on issues affecting faith-based organizations and the wider community, with the Council reaffirming its commitment to continued dialogue and collaboration with the Office of the President. The Chief Executive Officer of the Investment Board, Anne Rosette, appeared before the Commission of Inquiry into the Assumption Island Hotel project this morning. Ms. Rosette explained that the Seychelles Investment Board, SIB, is not responsible for approving the Assumption Hotel project. Its role is to facilitate the approval process with the relevant authorities. She stated that this is precisely what SIB has done. Ms. Rosette also noted that all communication between SIB and the project's investors were conducted through their legal representatives. She also rejected claims made before the Commission by friends of Al Dabra that the SIB had failed to cooperate in providing information about the project.
SIB was mentioned in the inquiry from the friends from Al Dabra when they came here, that they came to our office to seek information and they were refused information. This is wrong. It's not correct. As a government body, obviously, the team requested that they sent a request so that we could understand
a request
exactly
in writing.
A request in writing, so that we could understand exactly what was the request for, and that we could meet or not meet it. But they never sent a request to us in writing.
So we never received a formal
No.
letter from them asking for
Yeah,
information.
yeah, no.
Okay. And subsequent to that, have you had any other interaction
No.
with Friends of Al Dabra
No.
or any other government entity?
No.
Thank you.
The budget for the Ministry of Social Affairs, Family and Equality stands at 162,049,000 rupees, and of this amount, 73,795,000 rupees is allocated to the Department of Family and Equality, while 88 million rupees goes to the Department of Social Affairs. The National Assembly also approved 31,350,000 rupees for the Social Protection Agency, along with 1.6 billion rupees for the benefits and program it administers, the largest allocation in this year's budget. Funding was likewise approved for other bodies under the ministry, 305,000 rupees for the Home Care Agency, 17,941,000 rupees for the National Council for Children, and 860,000 rupees for the Social Workers Council. And with this, we end the summary. I'll be back at 8 with the Creole Bulletin.